Well, hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. So this video, I'm going to share with you an interview that I had with this incredible human being called Chris Lamb. Now, if you don't know who Chris Lamb is, I first found out about him because there was a news report done on him in the local television show. It wound up on Facebook. I saw it. And the thing about Chris is this guy has got 3 brain tumors. He's terminally ill. He has partial paralysis on one side, he's partially blind. The doctors gave him a couple of years to live, and it's now 10 years later and he's still kicking. Now, part of Chris's commitment is there's a mile stretch by his house where he's committed to waving to all the cars and giving everybody a smile, and he gets a smile back. So, you know, there's 2 things that I hope you get from this video. Is number 1 is just how powerful a smile is in your overall well-being, your health, your emotional state. But the second thing is some people have said that when you meet Chris for the first time, he gets into your heart, and he definitely got into my heart. Here's a man that has so many reasons not to smile. And sometimes in our own personal lives, in dealing with our challenges and struggles, it's hard to smile. But the second thing I hope that you get is that if this man, with what he's dealing with, can smile, that perhaps it will inspire you to look for the positive reasons in your life why you should smile and be grateful. So we're going to first go to the news report that I saw, and then after that is over, it'll go into my interview with him. Hope this helps you. Have a wonderful day, and of course, don't forget to keep smiling.
Have you driven by Camino de Oeste in Valencia lately? Well, if you have, you've probably seen a man with a sign around his neck, and he probably waved and smiled as you drove by. No, he's not crazy. He just wants to see you smile. Meet Chris Lamb. He's partially blind, has slight paralysis on his right side, and 3 tumors in his brain. But he's out here rain, sleet, or snow.
So one morning, I just started smiling as everybody going past, and it made it interesting, and then people started smiling. So that's when I started the sign.
According to Chris, his biggest problem is making sure he waves to every single car.
The challenge. I get real dizzy.
And almost everyone in the community knows him and his 150 different signs.
When I see him, it tends to make me just think that they're not to sweat the small stuff.
He's my guardian angel. Seeing him out there is like, it makes me feel good because I know he's doing it to make other people feel better.
Doctors said he only had a few years. 10 years later, his wife believes this is what's keeping him alive.
What's keeping him here, because he's doing something he's really enjoying, gives him pleasure. It's a good feeling for him that he's helping people, making people laugh.
Chris has stopped treatment this year, but he won't stop what he truly believes is the best type of medicine.
All of these people help me so much every day. By seeing all of these people smile, it's so incredible.
So if you pass Chris while you're driving, take a second to give him a big wave. Don't worry, he'll wave right back, smile and all.
Hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. I'm kind of whispering because I'm here with Chris Lamb in his house at 5:30 in the morning. His wife is still asleep. Now, for those of you who don't know, Chris has been diagnosed with what kind of brain cancer?
Yes, it's brain cancer, and it is
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. All right. There is it. Okay, so he has a little thing in his wallet. I didn't know this. My name is Christopher Lamb Sr., and I have T-cell CNS lymphoma cancer on the left temporal lobe of the brain. I have eye vision loss of right peripheral of right eye and inner left of left eye. My oncology doctor is Maria Bishop, and there's the phone number, Cancer Center. Wow, that's really great that you have. Well, it's not great that you have that, but I guess it was smart to have that in there. I wanted to interview Chris because there was a news report about Chris. So tell him what you do. You're on the road and you're...
I'm out there every day.
I live on this 1 mile block, and that's my hood. We have a lot of fun. I get to see these incredible people smile every day. I used to do it 5 days a week. Now I do it Monday and Friday, and I get to see everybody smiling so much, honking so much. It's become so incredible. I mean, people stop all the time, take pictures, want autographs. They make sure I have water. It's incredible for the people in this neighborhood.
Now you put on. Yeah, I told him to keep his sign on because you have these motivational signs you put. This says Tucson's greatest people. So what are some of the other signs that you have?
Oh, that's the hard part for me. Oh man, that is the hard part.
That is the hard part.
Yeah,
well,
I've had them out there.
It's all right, but so you have these. No, don't apologize. You're fine. So you have these motivational things, and you're out there waving and smiling at people. And why do you do this? Why do you do this?
I used to always see people so angry and that, and it's easier to smile. Even doctors will tell you it's much easier to smile.
Yes,
and that's what it's all about. You see that person, and it's so much fun.
So for you, when you're smiling, and you're making other people smile, how does that make you feel?
I love it. That's what I get up in the morning, and I will be in a lot of pain. It can be very tough for me. I get out there, and all of a sudden, poof, the smiles come, and it makes it so incredible. And that's what I love so much, because then the rest of the day too, it always helps me so much. I get to look and see and realize that this is what I get control, and I love it.
Now, I want people to understand, you have a lot of reasons not to smile because of this brain cancer. When did you get it? How long have you had it? I mean, how long have you had it? What was the diagnosis as to how long you live in the pain? So talk about that for a second. 2005, on Thanksgiving 2005 is when I ended up in the emergency room. That was a lot of fun too. That was okay.
Oh no, I mean, even the first time I had a lot of fun.
All right. Okay, good.
And oh no, so it's been basically starting on it'll be my 11th year, and I mean it's the pain is incredible. What else?
Could you? That's all right. No, don't. That's fine. Describe the pain. What is it like for you each day?
Well, it's a little different each day, but it's the incredible, like real bad headaches in a lot of times in there, where now it's growing around here, so it's always, it's 24 pretty much 7 a day.
The pain.
And and now it's also around my heart a lot, is in that area, and my stomach, my legs. So I mean but it's easier to smile. It still is. I mean, and that's what makes it, that's what helps keep. I've had people know with my pain, and they want me, wouldn't I rather be up there? Yes, I would very much. But people say, well, then why you could do it? I mean, just quit being so quit. I was brought up that way, to enjoy every minute of my life. And you know what? I'm going to do that.
Good.
I'm going to keep going, right? And when I'm done, you'll finally still see me.
Now in the casket. Now, how long did the doctors give you when they diagnosed you 10 years ago? What?
See, they weren't sure because mine's so rare, but they didn't expect it to be very long.
Okay.
2 years maximum, but
wow.
Yeah, in fact, the only other person, there was a 10-year-old that made it 57 months. Other than that, the average is under 2 years. I mean, a lot of times around 8 months now.
So, and you've been 10 years now. And you said 57 months. It's been 60 months, right? Is that right, Matt? Yes. So you're breaking records, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And do you think what you're doing, this ritual of going out, the store that you're at where you wave, and you also to help out the store, from what they told me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had to track you down, and they love you.
Yeah.
The people at that store just absolutely love you.
Oh, yeah.
So you make them smile every day. That's for
Very
sure.
much so.
Yeah.
That's why I love it.
Now, what did you do before you got hit with this 10 years ago, as far as a career in your work? What was that?
My main one, was with Lowe's. We were a company that worked with Lowe's, and we go in each store, and I would take care of. I had like 5. Can't say blog. But
It's all right.
what I would do, I'd have to bring the product in, and I'd put it all in,
Okay.
and I had to fix everything. We had to do everything. in there.
Okay.
And so it was so much fun all the time too. In fact, the customers, once they met me there too, they would make sure that I would be in that store at that day, because with 3 different stores, I was in 3 different places.
Okay. All right.
And, yeah, the customers would see it and love me.
So you've always pretty much been like this, as far as being positive.
Oh yeah.
Where did you learn this from? Was it from your parents?
Very much so. Oh yeah, no, I mean, that's what's nice. If we were wrong, we were wrong, very much. But they also let us enjoy our life. And when we grew up, you're never home. You're always outside and learning everything.
So they loved you. They taught you to be positive.
Oh yeah. Oh, incredible parents.
Yeah. Are they still around? Or?
My mom, unfortunately, 5 years ago.
Okay.
And my dad is still here. In fact, he's the oldest one in our family.
Okay,
He's at
really?
84 right now.
Awesome.
The other oldest was 76. So
Okay.
yes.
Well, I guess that's important for people to understand too, that as parents, we really have such an influence on how we shape our children to look at life as an adult.
Very much.
So-
They were. I was always proud of with them and helping them. It made it so great to see them smiling too.
Well, you are, we were talking about it, my assistant's behind the camera there, Joe, we were talking about when we were coming over here about, like, we're from New York, and so many New Yorkers don't smile. and people have so many more reasons to smile than you do, but they don't.
Yeah.
But you are. You were telling me in the car too, or just before we started this, that how hard it is for you to just do anything, because you also, we didn't talk about this, your vision is you've got some problems with that too.
Yeah.
So you can't use an iPhone. It's hard to read. It's a long process. So the fact that you just keep putting yourself out there smiling is just amazing, and it's an inspiration.
What was funny was about a year ago when I first tried to ride my bike, I was plowing into the trees and poles. So it took me about another year to learn to be able to do that.
Wow.
And so now I'm good though. Yes.
Yes. And he still has his driver's license. He offered to drive my rental car, but I didn't get that insurance, the extra insurance, so I couldn't do it. Awesome. Joe, is there anything else we can ask that we discussed?
I just really want to thank you so much for having us.
Well,
You really are
Well,
an
thank you.
inspiration to just millions of people out there who've heard your story, because they have. It's not just you're a light in this area, but not only that, you're a light in this world, and the things you have to deal with on a day-to-day, they're incredible. And I really want to let you know that the world sees what you're doing, and we appreciate and we love you, and you make us smile all the way from New York.
Thank you very much. That's what makes. I love to see everybody smiling. That's what is so important, and that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. All it takes is just that little smile, and it makes this whole world so
much better.
Much better. That's all it takes.
It's just that one smile. Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible.
This was thank you, like Joe said, thank you so much for opening up your home, and you're making a difference in the world. You're touching more lives than you probably realize.
I try.
You're a
Thank
good
you
man.
so very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.